Well, hello guys. I tell you what, it's been a while. Got the bike cleaned up, and I am so ready to get on the road just for a little bit. We got some storms coming in. Imagine that. More rain supposed to be coming in here today. It's already kind of late in the evening, but I'm gonna get out of here and hopefully just get some ride time in, some of the social distancing. Yeah, what do you think about that? Oh well, to each their own. But it is good to be back. I did a couple of little rides, getting the bike ready, oil changes and stuff like that, but I am planning some more trips this season. I want to go down into northern Georgia, just on the other side of Chattanooga there. You got the Blue Ridge that goes up into the mountains back up that way. And you'll see why I like to do that, because what I'm doing right now is on my ride, we'll go up here, get some fuel, and I'm going to go over here to the local lake, do a little fly fishing for some gills or whatever, just to get out of the house. I am sick and tired of sitting in that damn house. But stick around with me. I'm going to grab some fuel, and as soon as I top off, I'll go ahead and get back with you. See what's going on, see what's been going on over the winter anyway. A long ways. Oh, around here it is $1.89. I probably stopped at the one of the most expensive locations to get it anyway, but shoot, I don't care. I want to ride. Well, I tell you what, I hope everybody had a great winter as far as Christmas and New Year's, and I hope there's even more out there that have been riding. Watch this guy right here. Yep, that's what I thought. You got to be careful out here, guys. Ain't nobody else looking for you. Ain't nobody else really cares. At least that's what I think. But had a pretty good winter as far as winters go, but you miss it. You miss getting out on the bike. Like I was saying earlier, over the winter I've planned out some trips and thought about some places I wanted to go, things I wanted to do with the wife. By the way, that trip that we took to Land Between the Lakes last year that y'all watched, if you didn't watch it, I'll put the link up here at the end of the video. But she absolutely loved it. We had a good trip, put a lot of miles on the bike, rode up to Land Between the Lakes, went all through there, got to see some things. Now, unlike as far as me, when I go camping, like I said, if you remember, or if you didn't watch any of my other videos, I mainly go out and, I've got all my camping gear from Dual Sport riding. So, I've got my tent, hammock, whatever I need just to get me out, get me out on the road. And I can shack up anywhere I want to, be it a campground or can't exactly stealth camp on a Goldwing, I've found out. With the DR, yeah, it's pretty easy. With the DR, I mean, heck, I found myself getting tired. So when I got tired, shoot, I'd find me a hole somewhere, shack up, get up early in the morning, and get back on the road again. But I didn't get to do that too much. Not as much as I'd like to. And now I'm on the Goldwing, and my Lord, I love it. If you guys are interested in a Goldwing, you're thinking about a Goldwing, man, jump on it. Heck, most comfortable bike that I've ever been on. I got to say it that much. The wife and I, we had that long trip. We was comfortable. We're set up with the Cena as far as, talking to each other, and we can go ahead and she tells me she's tired or she's got to stop. Heck, we'll stop. But it's not about going from point A to point B and how fast can you get there. That idiot right there wanted his half in the middle. Yeah, it's not about going, Mach 8 to get to your destination. That's one of the reasons this winter, I made tracks. I made basically routes that just took me off to the middle of nowhere. I mean, little dinky towns that I've never even heard of before, and those are normally the best ones. You're looking at a 2.5 hour trip, not even that long really, just to get down that way, and it's going to take better part of the day. And that's what we like. That's what I want to do. I want to get out, I want to ride, just enjoying it. But I'll tell you what, pretty out here. This storm's supposed to come in, I don't know, they're saying somewhere around 5-6 o'clock. I don't know, we'll find out exactly what goes on with that. But I ain't that far from the house, so I ain't too worried about it. I got rain gear. So leave me some comments. I mean, what'd y'all do to prepare this winter? I mean, are y'all planning some trips? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What's some goals that you've got this summer? Also, leave me some comments down there. And I'm here in Middle Tennessee. The Smokies, and like I said, Blue Ridge down in Georgia. There's a place down in Cloudland Canyon. I've been there one time. Wife and I are wanting to go down there to that. They do got some cabins down there. That's one stipulation about the better half. She doesn't prefer to be sleeping on the ground, which our ground days, was gone long when the girls was up and grown, but having the camper and stuff, that leads to the other. I mean, that's other things. We're going to go down to Cloudland Canyon, set up. I'll trailer the bike down there. If you know of some good areas to ride down that way, leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of places. I know I've already picked out a couple routes, but me not being down there, I might be missing something good. You guys that have subscribed to me, I appreciate it. That makes me feel good. At least somebody's having fun with it. I know I am. I just enjoy getting out riding and throwing some video together. I'm not in it for, man, I want this many subscribers and I'm going to make me some money. And yeah, right. I'm working for a living still yet. I'm just out doing what I enjoy doing, and I'm glad to bring it to you. That's a pretty house. It's amazing what you see when you're on the bike versus riding in the truck. You know, I come down here all the time as far as bringing the boat down and getting out on the lake. I did a lot of that. That's two passions I've got. Out on the water, and I did that a lot this winter. I don't really put the boat up. I keep the boat pretty much going. As long as it ain't sub-zero temperatures. Heck, they still got to eat. But you're riding that truck and you don't really see. I mean, you're just heading to your destination. I don't know how many times I've passed that house back there, and this time I actually really took a good look at it. Pretty sweet little setup. Little area we're going to is called Normandy Lake. It's here in Middle Tennessee. It's got a nice little ride. You can come down in here, hit Normandy Lake, cross over a little town of Normandy. From there you can slip over to War Trace, Bell Buckle. Now you get back in there, that's just a pretty ride, especially right now in the springtime. A couple places over there, mom and pop shops, as far as places to eat. Those are normally the best ones to eat at. But like I was talking about earlier, I got the fly rod in the back of the bike. Got a backpack rig. Fits right in the trunk. Ain't got to worry about it. That feels pretty good. I felt the temperature come down a little bit coming down into this holler. There she be. See, they've let the lake down again. Yeah, guys, this is godliness, man. I can't even explain it. If you ride, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ain't no use in talking about it anymore as far as that part of it. You guys that don't ride, you're on here because of the Goldwing. You're checking out the Goldwing. Fellas, jump on it. I mean, heck, you don't even have to have it. I mean, if you really set on getting the Goldwing, you're gonna get the best bike that I think you could possibly get a hold of. But just get a bike and get out. See if you like it. See if you enjoy it.